Hello everyone, the Original Ginger here with a brand new Let's Play series of Tomb Raider Anniversary, which is the 10-year anniversary remake of the original Tomb Raider game, although it ended up coming out 11 years after, so go figure. But this game has a pretty major graphical update and an update to the gameplay engine. It's much smoother and more intuitive in this version. The levels have been redesigned to take advantage of the new gameplay engine and the new graphics. And in my opinion, it turned out really, really good. So we've got a little story sequence coming up here that kind of sets the scene and lets us know why we're doing what we're doing in the game. So let's watch that and see what's going on.
Now what's a man gotta do to get that sort of attention from you?
If that's the sort of attention you want, Larson, you're well on your way.
Sounds like fun, but I'm only here to make an introduction. Lara Croft, meet Jacqueline Natla of Natla Technologies.
Good afternoon, Miss Croft. My research department has recently turned its focus to the study of ancient artifacts, and I'm led to believe that with the right incentive, you're just the woman to find them for me.
I'm afraid you've been misled. I only play for sport.
Which is precisely why I've come to you, Miss Croft. This is a game you've played before, with your father. You both spent years searching for the Scion of Atlantis. All you needed was the location of Qualopec's tomb.
You found Vilcabamba.
How quickly can you get to Peru?
Vilcabamba continues to elude us, and my insistence that we press on in spite of these failures has morale low. I suspect Jenkins to be the author of this sedition. He simply refuses to accept the possibility that Atlantis is the foundation upon which all known civilizations were built. Increasingly, I find it is Lara alone who remains untainted by academic dogma and open-minded enough to see this truth.
Not to worry, I'll find another way up.
So it would seem a woman named Natla has commissioned Laura to help her find something called the Scion of Atlantis, which apparently Laura for years searched for with her father and never found, because they couldn't find the city of Vilcabamba. Laura seemed rather excited to think that the lost city had been found, and so now we find ourselves in Peru. And as you can see, I am using a custom skin. It helps if you actually make the jump. I'm using a custom skin, and I will be using a different custom skin for every level, and I'll put a link to the website where I get my custom skins from, and if anybody'd like to take a look at those and suggest any that they would like to see, then as long as they're appropriate, not like nude or have Laura running around in her underwear or anything like that, and of reasonable quality, then I will do my best to use those in an episode. familiar with the original Tomb Raider, all of that should have looked pretty familiar to you. We hit this big switch here, it'll turn on these arrow traps that we can actually climb up here and turn off. So far as I know, this is one of very few times that you can actually turn off the traps. Most of the time you have to get through them, and some of them can be pretty nasty. There's swinging blades and all sorts of crazy things. But about the custom skins, yeah, I'll be doing each level, I'll be doing a different custom skin. Because of the way I have to record, I'm going to be recording each level as one big chunk rather than doing 15 minutes at a time like I'm doing in my other LPs. And that's because just of the nature of how it works, I can't really determine 15 minutes at a time. I absolutely have to record in full screen. And it's just kind of hard to keep track that way. So I'll do my best to break the videos up into reasonable chunks. And I've already been through the game once in order to open up all the secrets, so I could have all of the levels and outfits ready to go. And because of that, I'm not going to be able to collect the artifacts and relics. So if you're here looking for a walkthrough to find the artifacts and relics, I'm unfortunately not going to be able to be picking those up, so you might want to look elsewhere. Otherwise, I'll try to, I don't know, health packs and ammo and things. Where I know where it is, any that are hidden, I'll try to show it to you. But honestly, I don't know this game all that well. I had to use a walkthrough to find all of the secrets before. This is a very famous room from the original Tomb Raider. Oh, and all of her old moves are still intact, like that, which I've always thought was interesting and very cool. And oh my god, the bridge broke. It dropped us right in here with these wolves. And also because I've played through the game once to collect, or open up all the outfits and levels, I also get all of the weapons at my disposal from the very beginning. But each level why am I going this way? I need to go up the bridge here. But each level I'll only start out with 2 small med packs. So that might make some of the later levels a little more difficult, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. And if I end up having some hilarious deaths, I will definitely try to leave those in. Another rather famous room from Tomb Raider coming up here. The pit with the bear. You know what, let's go down there and fight him, just because we're here. Oh, God! Getting attacked already. Nighty-night, bear. Sometimes the ropes can be a bit wonky. I didn't think she was going to grab it. Okay, let's put away our shotgun. Seriously, you need to do your jumps more accurately. That's not going to be good later on if I keep doing my jumps so inaccurately. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, all of her moves are intact. If you have your weapon out, you can do the sideways flips, back flip, and front flip, just like you always could, only they're a little less floaty and a little more realistically timed. See if I can get through this without taking too much damage. I almost without fail get hit by at least one of these. Told ya. Oh, dead already. Let's try that again. Yeah, all of her initial moves are intact, but then you've got cool acrobatic things like that that you can do. Oh, I just took 2 more hits. So that's the exit from the level, but we have to unlock the door first. So we want to come up to these devices here. Yeah, some of the traps can be rather nasty. Alright, good night, Wolf. There's another wolf, too. If I'm lucky, I should have just enough time to put this whole first level in one episode. So you pull those 2 devices, and that'll open up the door for you. And so that's level 1, the mountain cave's done. This has been the original Ginger. Thanks for watching, and join me next time when we move on to the lost city of Vilcabamba. Thanks for watching.